What are your plans now, Tahira?
Sobek is not done with me yet, and thus, he still has use for you. Are you game?
I have much to do. What more do you need?
The Roman hunters still infest this area like maggots. In time, they will come together and undo our work. They will consume everything. But if we strike now, while they are alone and separated, we may bloody them enough to drive them off.
Do you truly need my help?
I would not ask otherwise. Them like Sobek's wrath. Quick work. Though I do not know what they do with the flamingos.
They eat the tongue. A Roman delicacy, boiled with dates. Or so I've heard.
Sounds terrible.
How long have you been out this way?
Long enough for scar tissue to grow over some wounds. But some are still raw. That is not a right sound.
Beat the bushes for the great sacred crocodiles! Glory and reward for whomever finds and catches them!
Those pus-filled scabs! They are defiling the shore! Tread lightly.
Sitte! Confute! Sitte, capiti!
Good. So...
I think you might be Sobek's adopted daughter.
Oh, hush. Come. There are more of these Roman maggots to find. When we parted, you still had more names to find.
I found them.
And did they ease your night terrors?
No. Rather, they unlocked a whole new world of atrocities.
Not safe here. These Roman leeches prove their courage by caging him.
The Romans are fools. Rampaging hippos endanger every living thing.
That was God's work, Bayek. It was good to be at your side again.
My father always said to be wary of a smiling crocodile. But I will take Sobek's favor if he is offering.
I do not know how long he will continue to smile. Cities like Heraklion are a blight upon the land, driving the gods away from here. We are witnessing the end of an age.
I thought I was supposed to be the somber one.
You are right, my brother.
It was good to see you, Tahira. May all the gods watch over you.
And you. I will follow Sobek's children into the green. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Ah, the Serpent of Serapis. You have heard the tragic tale?
Not the whole of it.
Oh, it was a true masterpiece. The shaft, wrapped with water-hardened leather. The blade, hammered out of the metal of heaven.
I would love to see it.
Impossible. I crafted it for one of Apollodorus' captains when I lived in Sais. But Sefeto's soldiers killed him. That is the reason I left.
Sefetu?
Yes, Sefetu the Firebrand, who governs Sais with flame and fear. One of his bootlickers stole the spear that bears my mark.
Outrageous. Can you not get it back?
The man is beyond my reach. He sails on one of Sefetu's triremes on Meriatus Lake.
Ah, I hate a bully. My travels take me far and wide. If I come across him, I will look for your spear.
I would love nothing more than to hear of his fall. If you manage it, the Serpent of Serapis is yours.
Finished!
This spear is magnificent. Clearly the work of that master from Sao village. This Serpent of Serapis is a weapon worthy of the gods. Strong musk clouds the air.
Oh, the gods shame me, Neb. The tanner is my husband. He carries that stench home whenever he returns from camp.
Is he here now?
By the smell, you would think so. But it's worse when he's around.
Do not let it trouble you. We all must do work we do not relish.
You are right. My husband works hard, but cannot keep up with the demand for his services. The Medjai are said to be legendary hunters. If you would like to earn some good coin, go and see him. I'm sure he could use your help.
I will consider it. Where would I find him?
His hunting camp is north and west of Sao. He will be tanning hides for a few days. If only there was some way for him to deal with the stink.
My thanks, traveler. I did not expect the gods to send help my way this day. I was afraid that beast wanted to eat me in revenge for my craft. What brings you this way?
Your wife in Sao told me you might need a hunter.
Yes, yes. Too much demand and not enough supply. I would be more than happy to pay you good coin for the hides I need, and for you to risk their teeth.
I am listening.
I need hyena ears, crocodile eggs, and vulture skulls.
What do you do with vulture skulls?
Many priestesses of Iset used them for headdresses. They pay well. Well now, what do you have for me?
All that you asked for.
Ah, yes, good, good. And in fine condition. They will do nicely. Your pay.
Chariots today. Please forgive me. For a moment I thought you were the sign of the Magi, the lost protectors.
I do. I am. What pains you, Nebbet?
My heart is broken. My truest friend, my husband, Erix, has been murdered.
Tell me what happened.
He was renowned for his work. A soldier ordered him to build war chariots for the Pharaoh. He was happy to do so. But when the soldier returned to collect, he only offered to pay half the agreed price. Erix refused, and the soldier cut him down and stole the chariot. If you are truly a Magi, will you help me get justice? Find the soldier and destroy the war chariot so he may not insult my husband's memory.
I can do that for you.
Hurry! Die!
Alarm! Alarm!
Shame the captain killed the chariot maker. His work was masterful.
Don't cry for these mouthy peasants.
No, I was just saying. You'll think his widow is killed around.
It is done. The sacrifice made to honor the builder who was cut down.
Honorable Magi, what news do you bring?
I have destroyed the war chariot that Erix made, and was stolen by the vile captain of Antilla. Your husband's memory is restored.
Hush your racket on. Neb, you look strong and carry yourself without fear. Can you help a poor farmer?
Your friend was killed by a hippo.
Yes. The beast rampage slaughtered many. Yesterday, we were attacked by bandits. In their wake, they disturbed these hippos and drove them into our fields. The gods seem content to peace on us. We cannot harvest the crops, nor can we put the dead to rest with the hippos in our fields.
Let me help you collect the dead.
Poor cousin.
Is it him?
No, not Makatra.
Medkem.
No, not him. I would help.
this Maketra?
Not this. This is my wife's brother's son.
My Pomegranate is gone!
The last one, I think.
Thank you, Neb. Their souls will now rest in peace.
Who is this Maketra your aunt mourns?
Our protector. Brave and strong like you, he would chase away fierce animals or the bandits who plague us. I guess there's no one left who can keep us safe.
Such a curse upon all of Egypt, it seems. Where do these bandits roost?
There is a canyon. I would take you there, but it is far too dangerous. Also, someone must deal with the dead.
Of course. I will find it.
The bandits are known as the Hungry Great Ones. May the gods protect you.
What will I do now?
Will you free me?
Let me get you out of there.
You are a hurry. These bandits breed like rats.
Now is not the time to stand!
Thank you. But why did you save me?
Your aunt spoke of your desperate straits. I would free any unjust captive, but the plight of a protector is something I cannot ignore.
You are a Medjay.
We are of the same brotherhood.
Yes, I must hurry home. The war chief, Fat Homer, took the Hungry Great Ones on a raid. You move like a lion. Would you help me stop them?
Move! Move!
Great ones are going to kill us all! Where is our protector? Why have the gods abandoned us?
Maketra, I think we are done. You fought like a lion yourself.
I have learned much from you. You've made me a better protector. Egypt needs more people like you.
The land needs more people like us.
I will sing songs of our battle to my aunt to remember this day.
Ha.
Move! Do it!
Told her to hurry. You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
If I see her...
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
All right, Stuart. I will see what I can do. The pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them? mess. Blood. Still fresh. The railing broke when someone went over it. Lot of blood. Where's the body? An ill omen. How did that charcoal get spilled? Ah. This is where you are hidden. I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites. Poor Ruya. If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts, with the faces of men, prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
Τι πλέον μέλους η ουρά μου. Άνθρωποι νουν να απολέσαι.
By the gods! Ruya! What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the pigeon tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
Poor, poor girl. May you walk in the field of Rim.
Dimnos, I'm looking for Ruya. Perhaps because she has your badge.
Shit. Well, she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid Egyptian. I'll teach you the same lesson she learned.
Come! Try! The letter he mentioned.
Was it Dimnos?
Yes. He killed Ruya out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Halius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
going to pay!
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother.
They murdered my brother.
Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Prasina Green Racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must. Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
Medjay, you saved my son. 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus! Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
His name was Icarus!
Jennifer, is it you?
Bayak, you sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you! Who's going to lead you Greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
I saw you ride last month when...
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife!
Oh, Bayak! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind, too.
I had to. Claridas is a name better suited for the Hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Pardon, Neb.
I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Presina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget. Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayek, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh?
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefer in years.
Ah, why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them! I eat and drink well on what I win.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot. Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
Now, you always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayaks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
You alive?
Yeah.
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Presina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
Bayek! I did not expect to see you here.
Quite the estate.
Yes, we've been lucky. Father breeds horses, and his horses have often won in the games. I told him about meeting you.
You told him what?
Not much. That you are a rider. That you know Claridas well.
Too well. By half.
Come. He would love to meet you.
beautiful, isn't she?
Bright eyes, flawless gait. Hey, she wants to win, eh?
You know a thing or two about horses. Nikias, where's your friend?
Father, this is Bayek. He once raced with Claridas. My father, Philocrates of Canopus, son of Themistocles of Canopus.
Grew up with Claridas? Let's see you drive, Barek. Nikias, keep close. Maybe you'll learn something.
It's Baye. Ah, fine.
Does Siwa have a great course for racing?
No. We are a small village. We did have chariots. The old kingdom and its pharaohs brought them.
I envy that freedom.
Oh.
When was the last time you raced Claridas?
A long while. I barely know the name.
Careful! Tighter on the reins! Watch the statuary! Icarus was the true master of the races, something Claridas hopes to aspire to. My father loved Icarus. He was his favorite rider. Let's show my father your natural skill. You have a light touch! You are a natural. With you riding for the green, I'm sure we can win in the hippodrome. You are a natural. What's going on? Something's wrong.
Father! Nikias! Horse thieves! Here! The balls on them! She's my winning guest's horse. You have to get her back.
We won't let you down, Father. Hurry, men! We can't let these brazen raiders get away with this! The honor of Pressina Green depends on it!
Oh, Pressina Green!
Keep a sharp eye out. Father loves that horse more than all the others we've raced.
For Philocrates! For Saganaki! Clear the way!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We must be getting close.
For Icarus! For Pressina Green! For the green!
Whoa.
How many bandits do you think there are?
Do not worry. We have the Magi with us. We will be fine.
Who are these bandits?
Scum who are working for the Blues, I'm sure.
Have you heard about the great hungry ones?
Who are they?
Bandits down south. I think they ride war hippos.
What? Are you serious?
So I've heard.
I must be careful now.
Hey!
You are dead!
Whoa.
By Serapis, you did it! I cannot believe it! I was convinced we'd never see Saganaki or my son again!
I dealt with the bandits who stole her. I suspect they stole Saganaki on behalf of your blue rivals.
Gods blast them! We'll have to beat the blues in the races to teach them shame and humiliation. I hope you raise wearing the green, Baron.
I will do my best.